Okay, guys, let's get into this content. So, I found out yesterday that Gemini has announced that he's coming back on his Snapchat. Very annoying. Now, for context, I just want to show you guys, okay, I have a myriad of videos. I know people are going to ask about this, about Gemini. This is his first apology. We go through that. His second apology, his third apology, none of which were actually apologies, okay? You guys have to understand these aren't apologies. These are him trying to walk off from any responsibility and trying to manipulate people into thinking that he was actually the victim. And that's why we're here again. Now, I know a lot of people will say, Papa, what's the difference between why are you canceling Gemini and not Tony Lopez? I have a video on that too. Frankly, it seems like most people who ask that question don't actually care about having the answer. They're just more interested in justifying Gemini's behavior. Okay, so if you actually do care, you can look at this video. If you don't care, just stop asking, because it's annoying when you guys go, well, what about this? It's like, well, I've talked about it multiple times. It seems like you guys just want to throw it out there every single time you feel like Gemini should come back because you liked his content for whatever reason. Okay, this is a video about Gemini's survivors, people who had issues with them, a bunch of people putting together everything that they had about them coming forward. You can look at that too. There's a ton of shit on how bad of a person Gemini is. Okay, but let's do a little recap on the things that he did. Okay. Right? He, as a 19-year-old, interacted with a 15-year-old girl. Now, frankly, and a lot of you guys may disagree with this, that's not even the biggest issue, okay? See, it seems like there's a trend of 18, 19, 20-year-olds engaging with people that are within a 4-year age range. It's gross, right? But it's technically legal, okay? But it's still gross. But what happens is when they get caught, they go, I'm sorry, and then they, knock off the behavior, okay? That's what Tony Lopez did, okay? Is Tony Lopez gross? Sure. But he stopped the behavior. And he apologized. Gemini, again, 3 apologies, all gaslighting bullshit. Okay, he's not there. But this goes far beyond that, okay? Just for a reminder. Not only did he engage with that person, not only did he try to victim blame and shame them, but he also has a history of, from what people are saying, a credible history of utilizing his, and they showed proof in these other videos they showed, of utilizing his large platform to try to get people, girls, to interact with him more, which is predatory, to use that power dynamic, actively saying, hey, I could help you get into this house, or you can do this or this if those type of exchanges. Okay, he's done that. He's utilized his mental health to try to manipulate people through saying that he's going to take his own life if they don't interact with him, and as well as other things. He took advantage of a young girl. Okay, he took advantage of a drunk girl, excuse me. And when I say that, and I'm not playing it to the extent that it needs to be played, okay? He took advantage and bruised a drunk girl, okay? He went on an app that was kind of like a pseudo dating app for kids, and he registered himself as a minor, okay? 20 years old, he registered himself. The only way for you to talk to minors on that app is if you're a minor yourself. So he registered himself as a minor, right? And the person who came forward was 17. And he was 19 at the time. So it's like, oh, not a big deal. But you don't register as a minor to talk to somebody that's 17. Okay? You register as a minor to talk to people who are 17 and under. Okay? These are the things that Gemini has done. They are completely incomparable to anything any other predator has done in this app that I've seen. Certainly not comparable to Zoe Laverne, even though she is a bad person that never took accountability. And certainly worse than Tony Lopez, who was gross, but he apologized and knocked it off. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to get into this that he said on his Snapchat, and you're going to see the same trend over and over again. Despite 3 apologies, he still hasn't truly apologized, and it's almost immediate. And so is the weaponizing of his mental health. And that's what we're going to start with, because it's the first things. So this is on his Snapchat. Hey guys, couple of things. Yes, I am okay. First, nobody cares. I don't care if you're okay. You're a bad person. Often getting mental help and healing. Just for context, remember when he said he was getting intensive mental health therapy? Then he came back at the end of the week and it turned out he was just skiing? Yeah. Okay. So this is a manipulative tactic to try to get people to feel bad for him. 2, stop asking why I'm not gone, LMAO. If I actually did something, I would have been incarcerated months ago, if not by now. He doesn't care. This is it. Number 2, I didn't do anything wrong. This is the second thing. I didn't do anything wrong. I would have been to jail. He doesn't get it. Okay? He doesn't get it. He just doesn't get it. He thinks that he didn't do anything wrong. He's a bad person. See, he didn't come back and say, guys, I did some shitty things. And I don't know, I reflected on them after going to therapy and realized that what I did was wrong. And I didn't understand my actions. It's still not acceptable because, I took advantage of a drunk girl. But then at least he's apologizing. But he's not doing that. He's not doing that. So he clearly didn't go to a therapist because that therapist would have told him he was wrong. He's just trying to tell everybody, well, I didn't go to jail, so it's okay. That's it. It's because he didn't get caught by the authorities. It's still disgusting. This is what I'm talking about. This is every one of his fucking apologies. It's like, oh, I didn't get caught, so it's okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, the situation has been resolved, ha ha ha, legally. I don't know what that even means. There's multiple situations. As I am able to open everything back up and be more interactive, so happy that everything went well as I knew it would. Again, everything was fine legally. I doubt that anything legal even happened. I think he probably just stayed away, and now he's deciding that he can come back. That's it. There was nothing there, okay? And even if it was the interaction with the 15-year-old, of course he's going to get off on that. It happened months ago. Will I be back? Duh. Haha, just signed some paperwork to allow me on TikTok, but I ain't gone immediately. Just come back like nothing happened. Haha. Oh, so I can't really understand what he's saying because he's a fucking idiot. Let me reread that. Will I be back? Duh. Haha. Just signed some paperwork to allow me back on TikTok, but I ain't gone. What he means is I'm not going to be back immediately. Just come back like nothing happened. Haha. Every will be explained and shit, so just keep an eye for the next couple of months. Dude, we don't want your explanation. It's been explained multiple times. This is going to be like your return number 4. No, we don't want your explanation. It's going to be horrible. Jesus Christ. 5. I told my... by the way, hold on. I told my TikTok compilations on my Instagram. I have my old TikTok compilations on my Instagram. At the Gemini, if you want to go follow and watch old memories, haha, excited to get everything going, but the right way. Although I am slowly coming back, I am not all in the clear, and like I said, everything will be explained in due time. This is just an update. My understanding, I don't know if it's in the next one, is that he might be getting his old account back. But he's not even coming back with a new account. Apparently TikTok's going to restore his old account. What is he going to possibly explain to us? What could he possibly say to us? Hey, guys, everything was okay. No, I didn't take advantage of that drunk girl. I didn't constantly manipulate people and try to weaponize my platform so that I can get attention and other things. Haha. I'm a bad person. Haha. It's fucking ridiculous. So let's say what the second snap is. But I know I have a lot more people that hate me than usual, and that's okay, guys. It's okay that you hate him, because it's not a big deal, you know what I mean? I want you all to remember that the videos I made and wonderful creations, if it wasn't for you all, I wouldn't be as strong as I am today. Let's just keep in mind, this is every single time he's caught, the MO is I'm going to say what you want to hear, which is an apology that I don't mean. And then, but remember the old days when I had really funny videos of me opening my mouth to the Peppermint song? That was really great. Let's get back there because I don't want people to see the bad things about me. And I don't want to have accountability for my actions. That's what he's saying. Who cares? All these wonderful creations. Guys, you're my fans. Thank you so much for your support. Remember the wonderful creations we had? Oh my God. Aside from stupid-ass drama and toxicity, I had fun making videos, and I know a lot of you guys enjoyed that too. I made a lot of people's year in 2018 to 19, and a lot of my videos went viral, which is very fortunate because I know people enjoy the content. Dude, this guy is a predator, and he wants you to know that that's not a big deal, but he had some bangers. Hey guys, I had some bangers. Remember those? I just took advantage of a drunk girl and manipulated a 15-year-old and did a bunch of other terrible things. Not a big deal, though. Do you remember the Peppermint song? Guys, come on. Can I have a peppermint? Hey, remember the peppermint? This guy he's actually, do you see how, manipulative? And he's so bad at it, too. This is the funny part, is he's so pathetic and bad at being manipulative but like he's doing it, and a lot of people were falling for it. It's insane. And like, it's not stupid ass drama and toxicity, bro. This is like you being a bad person. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. This isn't drama, dog. This isn't fucking drama. Like, just no, it's not drama. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. Who cares who enjoyed your content? Anyway, because people enjoy the content I make, it's not about followers or how many famous people liked it. As long as I was making people laugh and brighten their day, that was great for me. And I can't wait to do that again. Just make content and be happy. Dude, he wants you to overlook all the terrible things that he's done. You're a bad person, Gemini. And the fact that, like, this time you didn't even come back with an apology is crazy. And you want to know what? I'm calling it now. If he watches this, all he's going to do is he's going to formulate an apology that's, like, half-assed. So that people will be like, oh, see, I told you he changed, because he does it every fucking time. And one time on my stream, I remember telling him that, like, he needed to accept responsibility. And I said things about like how you need to like say this, that, and the other thing. Immediately went to TikTok, said Papa Gut, said that he'd forgive me if I said A, B, C, D, X, Y, Z. I had a fucking meltdown. He removed the video almost immediately. The guy wants to tell you what you want to hear. That's all he's interested in. That and making content because it made him money. He doesn't care about any of you. He doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about the people around him. He's a fucking psychopath, okay? He's honestly probably a sociopath. Now, I'm not an educated doctor of brains. The guy is a fucking bad guy. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, dude. This is crazy. Papa, didn't you say in one of your videos that if he was smart that he'd lay low and just reappear? Yeah, I did say that. That was before we found out he like assaulted a woman that was drunk. But like, that's not what he's doing. That's not even what he's doing. See, the thing is, he's not coming back and be like, hey guys, I'm sorry, I did some shitty things, blah, 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 and then moving forward. No, he's coming back and making sure that you think that he didn't do anything wrong ever. Because the cops didn't get involved, so I must be innocent, guys. It's okay. Go get a real job, dog. You really don't need to be on this platform. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. He might come back soon. He says a couple of months. I guarantee you, or that it's going to be like another week or so. He always does that. He's like, I'll be back later, and then he comes back like immediately. That's what he did last time. He's like, I need intensive therapy. I'll be gone for a while, and then he came back on. He left on a Monday and came back on a Friday. So we're gonna see what happens when he comes back. This is just fucking insane, dude. This is fucking insane. I don't know. It's fucking irritating, I'll tell you that much.
Acrello_ just subscribe.
Hey, what's up, Acrello? How you doing, my man? Yeah, Acrello was the one who grabbed the information. I want to say thank you so much, guys, to all my Patreons, and a special shout out to my Papa XL Patreons. Without all you guys, I would just be some fat dude screaming into a microphone. So thank you so much, guys. Mwah, I love you all. I want Papa Gut to pee on my face, but just as a friend. There's nothing weird about that. I want him to pee on my face.